Okay, so apparently there was game 3, so I'm assuming Shishi won in game 1. I don't know how, but he did. Um, it wasn't good. Honestly, in game 2. I don't know if that Dark Ranger either filled the role of a Demon Hunter or a Warden, or, exceeded those two. I think the Demon Hunter or Warden would have been a stronger choice. Obviously, it's Echo Isles, so Demon Hunter would have been the most chosen Night Elf hero on that type of map. But I don't know. It could have worked, but it just didn't. Okay, so Rain is going to be spawning as the dark green undead player on the top right, who is currently tied up with his opponent, 1-all. And we have IAM.ZhouXixi, who's going to be spawning as the blue Night Elf player on the bottom left. And of course, he is tied up as well. It is going to be a Demon Hunter versus a Ziggurat, come on, a Death Knight. So it's going to be one of those classic matches. Amazonia is the map, and we do have these two creep camps close to each other. We're not going to have an Acolyte or a Ghoul pulling this creep camp to this Ancient of War, so that's going to be a very safe opening right here from Shishi. We're gonna have that fourth Ghoul coming in, so we are going for, once again, that Ghoul opening strategy. Like I said in game 2, so I'm not gonna repeat myself. We've been seeing that a lot. Okay, there we go with that Lightning Shield in play. As you can see, the Lightning Shield has been triggered from that Renegade Wizard, which the AI from Warcraft 3 is actually kind of unique, or at least just intelligent itself. Whether or not 3 units are in line of sight, Lightning Shield will be casted. So it was basically the Wisp, the Ancient of War, and the Archer. So that was very quick. Very quick creeping. I believe this Wisp turned into a building itself, probably to cancel Death Coil, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was to just deny that Death Coil. Mana has been spent on that Death Knight, and there we go with the Death Coil right there. Wisp was able to build a Moonwell, but I think Shishi had the Demon Hunter selected. Ooh, very close surround right there on that Demon Hunter. Another close surround on that Demon Hunter. He will be able to get to level 2. He does have Mana Burn at level 1, but I'm not sure if he has Immolate at level 2. Level 2 is going to be on Rain's DK, and we will have an Unholy Aura as well. More ghouls coming out as the DK is taking a fair amount of damage from that Demon Hunter. I mean, it's not the +6 claws doing it, it's pretty much the mana burns. Okay, so DK is going to be out of commission for quite some time. Okay, we're gonna have tier 2 for both players. A Graveyard's gonna be placed for Rain, so we're gonna go for that Crypt Fiend transition as well. Demon Hunter still sticking around in the front of his opponent's base, primarily just for the map control, but who knows, maybe it's just for the opportunity to pick off units. Mana Burn once again on that DK, rendering him manaless and of course unable to cast Death Coil. Tons of damage on that DK. Will be able to run away with 300 health, but I mean, looking at the Demon Hunter himself, he's only received half that amount of damage, so the DK needs to play a little bit more smartly. Obviously, he's kind of he's kind of useless if he just remains at level 2 by the time that Lich comes out, so he needs to think about it. He's taking even more damage than he should. Demon Hunter is just absolutely killing him. Obviously the +6 claws is helping. We might have another Mana Burn right there. There we go. And I mean, the DK is only 100 health. Slipper's Agility +3 is going to be denied from those ghouls, preventing that Demon Hunter from getting additional 3 attack damage. as well as attack speed. So yeah, if you can't get it yourself, why let your enemy do it? Halls of the Dead's about to be completed. A second crypt is going to be placed down, and it's near completion. Not sure what this means though. He might be going. Rain might be looking to pump crypt fiends just constantly from two crypts. But can he, you know, afford to do that? Can he support the double crypts as well as the possible slaughterhouse in the future? Level 3 is on that Demon Hunter. He does have that Sentry Ward stack in his inventory, so he will most likely place it down very soon. Sentry Ward on that Merchant, and probably on the foot of that Undead base. Mana Burn once again on that DK will keep him starved for mana, so that is a level 2 Mana Burn. Very, very devastating ability against heroes. Mana Pot is going to be purchased but not used, as he doesn't really need an immediate use for it. We have Panda once again appearing for Shishi, and he does get himself a Mantle of Intelligence +3, so that's additional, what is that, 45 mana, as well as a little bit of regeneration. I should find out how much regeneration it gives actually for 1 point. So yeah, Rain. Is he gonna get a second hero from the tavern or from the altar? So we might have a Dark Ranger, but it's going to be a Naga Sea Witch instead. So who knows? This might be an all-in type of strategy for Rain. I mean, Naga Sea Witch usually very frequent hero during all-ins. They would go with another mana burn on that DK. He does have a mana pot as well as a health pot ready, so we'll be able to use it if his army needs it. Mana burn on that Naga Sea Witch. She does have that frost arrows, and Drunken Haze is going to be casted on the undead army. That is going to be tons of missing from the undead army. This Naga Sea Witch is going to be taken down level 1, and that preservation is going to be used on that Demon Hunter, getting him back up with those Moonwells, and another Drunken Haze has been casted on those ghouls. So the potential damage that could have been dealt is currently being washed away, literally, as the ghouls are being hammered, and Rain's gonna give the GG. Wow, that was a very quick game 3 compared to game 2. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I will probably cast Lucifer versus Rudan as well, just to, you know, compensate for not casting over the past few days. So I'll get to that right now. Take care.